Afternoon, everyone. So, shall we start the class now? I think today no strangers are entered into the group. I think no stranger. Yeah, no stranger. Okay. Yeah, good afternoon. So, I'm going to start now as usual. I think previously we were in dot product. Am I right? Yeah. Good afternoon. Already explained, Anna. If you once revise the video, what I explained in the previous class. Okay. Okay, right. Right. Dot product is just if you go through few examples, I think you can understand once you see here today. Right. Come to here, Nana. Dot product. I think one I explained when you take two vectors here. I think in the previous class I explained only two formulae. Okay. One is A bar dot B bar. Is my voice not coming, Nana? Are you able to hear my voice? Is it audible? Yes, it is clear. Okay. Disturbance means which kind of? I think maybe fan. That you don't mind. Breaking in the middle. Then better we go to other network. Air sound it is common, no? Fan sound that is. Then I will go to other network, Nana, once you see. Yeah, I will go to other network. I do one thing. Yeah, now once check, Nana. Okay, I changed the network. Okay. Still it is troubling, then you ask. Okay. I think you are able to hear. That's enough. Yeah, good. Right. No problem. So once we go through the formula, it is inaudible means better you go to yeah. That one only na. Better you go to YouTube Nana RHMS. Okay. Right here, suppose if you take two vectors A bar and B bar, their dot product previously I gave two formulae. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, Nana. I will open the WhatsApp and I will see that also in your group. Okay, na? Right, if you ask, if you want to ask, you can ask in your group only, not outside. Why? Because I am not seeing the personal charts here. I am seeing only in the group. Okay. Right. Come to here now. Manikanta. Too late today. Yes. Right. Okay, Nana. Come to here. The two formulae here what we discussed previously. One is fundamental formula. A dot B is magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. This is the first formula what we wrote from the dot product. Okay, no problem now. Yeah, it is the starting one. Okay, and the second formula is here. A bar dot B bar if the two vectors are given in 3 dimension. Good afternoon. Then that is Ax dx, we got one formula, plus Ay by and Az dz. Okay, keep in mind there is no I cap, there is no J cap, there is no K cap. Direct Ax dx plus Ay by plus Az dz. Okay, and you remember that the dot product of similar I dot I equals to J dot J equals to K dot K equals to 1. Yeah, and dissimilar is 0. Yeah, this that is 0. Okay, I dot J or I dot J dot K like from starting manner. Yes. Okay, why? Because now we are going to start numericals related to them and what are the uses of dot product. Okay, and most important use in the previous class, what I said, that is very important what I told. If the dot product A bar dot B bar between two vectors is 0, then the given two vectors are, what do you say, you? 90 degrees. Very good, very good. When the given two vectors are perpendicular to each other, yes, that is the angle between the two vectors, perpendicular to each other. Right, good. Perpendicular. That is theta equals to 90 degrees between them. Okay. So based on these formula, here what previously we discussed. Okay. Today we are going to see few numericals related to them. Right. Here first one we are coming to. Right. Like example 1. So here the example 1 is, it is actually very important example, many times given in exam. Okay, that's why I gave 5 star for it. Right? This is a body is projected in this chapter obliquely from the ground level, okay, and writing here at an angle theta. Okay, take it as that equals to say some 30 degrees from ground at an angle theta with a velocity u, take it as some No problem, Nana. Okay, this is the first problem. Nothing to worry. U equals to 20 meters per second here and here. And every time I am not writing here G is equals to 10 meter per second square. You take it as granted, okay, as 10 meter per second square. And then here I am asking, find the time taken to become, for what purpose we are asking the time to become the velocity, okay, the velocity. What should happen to the velocity? The velocity to become the velocity perpendicular to the initial velocity. Okay, means what he is asking, when you project from the ground level here like this, if you take obliquely at some angle, here suppose projected at 30 degrees and land somewhere here. He is asking that this is the initial velocity. Okay. Okay, right. This is the initial velocity. Okay, what you are taking? It is u, Nana. Take it as u. While going at one point, suppose somewhere, Nana, I don't know, I am assuming one point, that's it. At this point, if you see that velocity, okay, suppose that velocity is perpendicular to the initial velocity, means like this, coming tangentially like this. Okay, right. Perpendicular to the initial velocity. Then no, I think Nana, it is not breaking. Why? Because no one is here raising the complaint. Yeah, maybe. Why? Because all are silently listening the class. Means I think they are able to hear my voice. Okay, right. Is it happening? Okay, once we see, check it. Yeah, from now onwards, you check it, Nana. Suppose this is the velocity at one point. He is saying that this velocity is coming perpendicular to the initial velocity. Okay. Perpendicular to initial velocity means I am going to use the fifth concept what I learned here. When two vectors here like A and B are perpendicular to each other, their dot product should be equal to 0. So I'm using this as one application. Okay. So here I'm going to do that thing. But before starting the concept, you have to say what are the initial and final velocities. Okay. So here I am asking you all, what is the initial velocity? Which topic entra? This is vectors, Nana. Vectors means part of motion in a plane. Who is this Suji? Right. Right, here solution in this, what I am saying, the initial velocity I am writing here, Nana. This is initial velocity u bar. Initial velocity, what is the horizontal component, Nana, if it is projected at an angle theta? Is it u cos theta or u sin theta along x-axis? Is it u cos theta or u sin theta? I'm asking. Anyone please respond? U cos theta. Very good, very good, very good. So that is u cos theta. Along x-axis means vector form I cap. Very good, very good. And along y-axis we write u sin theta. Yes, good. U sin theta. Along y-axis means j cap. This is u bar, like a bar here. Next b bar. Yeah, correct, correct. Here b bar, that is final velocity here at some point. V bar equals to Vx I cap plus Vy j cap. Vx value is how much, Nana? What you remember? Anyone remembered Vx is? Vx, u cos theta. Very good. Vx is u cos theta. Correct only. And anyone remembered here Vy, Nana? U cos theta correct only, Nana. Vy. Only u sin theta. Yes. Shrestha, angel correct. Okay, right. That is u sin theta after certain time. Vy is u sin theta. Yes, Isha, now it is correct. Minus gt. Yes, correct, Nana. That is u sin theta minus gt. Yeah, correct. Okay. I think Lakshmi Sujata, you forgot t, Nana. G into t. Okay. Vy is not 0, Nana. Varun. That is at highest point 0. Yes, correct. So this is v is equal to u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta minus gt j cap. Okay. These two things you already know in this chapter only. Okay. I am taking the dot product here between these two. Like ax bx plus ay by, that type of model. Dot product. Okay. So ax into bx. Okay. Ax into bx, that is u square cos square theta plus ay into dy, this whole part. Yeah. Ay, that is u sin theta into dy, that is u sin theta minus gt. Any doubt here, Nana? Any doubt in this explanation? No. Very good, very good. Understood. Okay, right. Right, good. What about you, iPhone, not responding? Okay, good. And that dot product, I am equating it to 0. Why? Because the dot product is 0 when they are perpendicular to each other. In that question only he mentioned, right, good. In that question only he mentioned that dot product, they are perpendicular to each other. They are perpendicular means directly I am taking the dot product here 0. I am taking the dot product here. Okay, Nana? Now you see, expand the terms here. So 0 equals to dot product of those two equals to 0. U square cos square theta. Yeah, got the answer also. Very good, Nana Lakshmi guy. And here u sin theta into, yes, it is live only, Nana. U sin theta into u sin theta, that is u square sin square theta minus here u sin theta into gt, that is u sin theta into gt. I am taking multiplication. I think what to do here, you know, u square common, cos square theta plus sin square theta, all of you know, that is right. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, that all of you know. And I am taking this negative term to the left hand side. Negative term taken to the left hand side means that becomes u sine theta into gt. Okay. Then you are getting here u sine theta into gt equals to u square by putting here 1. Then I think 1 u get cancelled. I am asking time. Good afternoon, Anna. Just now I asked you where you went off. Okay. This is ut is equals to u by g sine theta. What I derived finally. Okay, you can remember it as a shortcut now. Okay. And now you can substitute the given values. That's it, over. Okay, that implies t is equals to u given as, how much Nana u is given as 20. 20 divided by g. G is 10 into sine theta. Theta is given as 30 degrees, sine 30. So I think, yes, 40 anana, 4 kada, Shyam. Yes. That implies t is equals to 2 by sine 30 is half. That implies t is equals to 2 2s are 4 seconds. Okay, Nana? So will you remember it as a shortcut? Okay, no problem. Okay, try to remember as a shortcut. Okay, what concept we applied to solve this problem easily? Simple. When two vectors are perpendicular to each other, dot product only. Two vectors are perpendicular to each other, their dot product equals to 0. The same concept we applied here and got in just 2 steps or 3 steps here. Okay, now? Good. Right. This is use of dot product. Okay. And number 2, what is the other use, sir? Okay, one use you told, sir. That is not only in this chapter, either in maths or physics or chemistry, anywhere. Yes, when two vectors are perpendicular, blindly I can use here, not bluntly, blindly we can use A dot B equals to 0, straight up. Okay, provided the given two vectors are perpendicular to each other. Try to keep it in mind, Anna. Why? Because many times in our physics particularly we use in most of the chapters. So better you keep it as a shortcut in your mind. Will you remember? Will you remember or not? Yes, okay, good, right. So dot product is 0 when two vectors are perpendicular to each other. Right. Next, second use. Okay, sir, one use we found. Fine, man. And here, second use is, suppose, example, in this example, if you see, you can identify what is the second usage. Okay. I am saying that, suppose, two vectors are given like this. Yes, good. Two vectors are taken like this. Okay. And he said, this is, yes, correct. Here, suppose this is A bar, one vector, that is 2i cap plus 3j cap. Okay. And this is another vector, B bar equals to, this is like some 3i cap minus 2j cap. Okay, two vectors are given now. And he is asking, find the angle between the two vectors. Very nice, very smart. How can you say, Amog, it is 90 degrees? Yeah, good. Very sharp response. Very good. Congrats, man. Good, you're right. This is, what is the angle between the two vectors? Yeah, correct, Nana. Raju. theta equals to how much? Okay. Right. Here, suppose if you take the dot product, Nana, a bar dot b bar, if you exactly dot product, 2 theta is 90 degrees, correct? 2 I cap plus 3 j cap, correct only, Nana? And this is dot. Here we are taking 3 I cap minus 2 j cap. Okay. Right, like ax bx, 3 2s are 6 minus 3 2s are plus minus 3 2s are 6, that equals to 0. So a dot b equals to 0 means just now we discussed, just now we discussed, that implies angle between the two vectors is 90 degrees. Okay, means here what my intention is, I don't know, Nana. Why? Because from my side there is no issue. Okay, if you see the concept here, if you know the concept, if you see the concept here, what can you say? The dot product correct. Not only that, what I'm saying, even though the angle is not 90 degrees, you can find, that's what I'm saying. The dot product is used to find, to find the angle between two vectors. Okay, even theta is equals to 90 degrees or not equal to 90 degrees. Okay, then you may ask, sir, theta equals to 90. We understood, sir. Why? Because dot product is 0. Then directly we can say angle between the two vectors is 90 degrees. If it is not equal to 90 degrees, how can you find, sir? We are coming to that problem. Okay, take it as next problem. Come to here, next problem, example 3. Okay, suppose I say a bar is equals to, like in the previous problem only, 2i cap plus 3j cap, and b bar equals to, better I write clearly here, a bar equals to 2i plus 3j. Correct only now, Varun. And b bar equals to here 3i, I'm not giving minus now, plus 2j. Okay, I think now the dot product is not leading to 0. Okay, if you take the dot product, that is not equal to 0. So surely you can say angle between the two vectors not equal to 90. Okay, then how to find the angle between two vectors? Okay, for that, here question is find the angle between the two vectors. Okay, now look at here the solution. I am going to the solution here. Okay, first of all, I am going to find out a bar dot b bar now. Okay, I am saying the method here, a bar dot b bar. One, luckily here, one below the other I wrote. So directly you can say the dot product is how much? Like ax dx plus a by b by. Az bz not there. So ax into bx is, right, 12 only. Correct. That is correct. 3 2s are 6 plus 3 2s are 6. So that is equals to 12. Okay, not 0, no, 12. Okay, 3 2s are 6 plus only, not minus. So 3 2s are 6, 6, 6, 12. Okay, this is dot product. Ah, yes, maybe correct. You are right, Mr. Amok. Okay. And here I think he applied the basic formula here. Basic formula means you observe here a bar dot b bar is equals to mod a into mod b into cos theta, first one. Okay. So to use this formula, I require a bar dot b bar how much, mod a how much, mod b how much. Then you can find cos theta. Am I right? So moving to the next page. Here, a bar dot b bar I already calculated. So next I am going to calculate mod a. Mod a is, well, you know the formula root of like ax square plus ay square. Az is not there. So ax square, that is 2 square, plus ay square, that is 3 square. This becomes 9, that becomes 4. 4 plus 9, 30. Yeah, good, root 30. I think in the same way you will get mod b bar also root 30. Why? Because just interchange the numbers. Ah, yeah, good. So this will be 3 square and plus bx square plus by square, that is 2 square. That is also equal to root 30. Yeah, good. Therefore, I am going to use that basic formula. We need to find out theta only now. A bar dot b bar. That theta I am going to find out from this formula. Okay. A bar dot b bar is equals to our formula mod a into mod b into cos theta. Okay. So using this formula, yes, you will get the answer. That is correct. A bar dot b bar is, I found it as 12, is equals to mod a is root 13 and mod b is root 13 into cos theta. This becomes 13. So therefore cos theta is equals to, you can write here 12 by 30. Yeah, correct. 12 by 13. Cos inverse. Very good. So correct only, Nana. Who is this? Varshit. Yeah, correct. What is this Charni Priya in the middle? Okay, right. Theta is equals to, you are getting cos inverse 12 by 30. So understood, Nana, here? So what is the basic use, another use of the dot product? One use we found, if the angle between the two vectors, then the dot product is 0. Yes, correct. Number 2, finding out the angle between two vectors. Very good. 1 square and yeah, correct only, Nana. Means root 13 into root 13 is root 13 whole square, Nana. Square root get cancelled. That becomes 30. Yeah, good. The two uses, Nana. Okay. And here, keep in mind, suppose here, if I ask example 4, I am moving to example 4, Nana. In this, what I am asking, given that the angle between two vectors, okay, between two vectors from A bar to B bar, okay, and form the dot product as 15. So he is saying some value. Okay. Now, if the dot product between them theta, he did not mention what I am asking. First, I try to complete the question. If the dot product between them, no, sorry. if the angle between them is measured from B bar to A bar, then the dot product will be okay dash. This is the question. Okay, first try to understand the question Nana here. Okay, so first of all, here if you see the question, what actually he is asking here. Character mode, correct only. What you said is correct. Okay, what he is saying, suppose you take it as x-axis and you take another vector along y-axis. That's better. In coordinate system, it will be easy to understand. Okay, and here I am taking A bar in this direction. Okay, suppose this is A bar, my assumption. Okay, and I am assuming here, suppose B bar I am taking in some other direction. Okay, I take the B bar here like this. It is B bar. Okay. Yeah, good. You're right. You're right. The same I'm going to explain here, Mr. Rahul. Okay. Here, what I am saying, while first time the angle between two vectors from A bar to B bar, he measured. Okay. A bar to B bar means if I take it as A bar and this one as B bar, A bar to B bar, I am measuring the angle. Perfectly anti-clockwise. Perfectly anti-clockwise means angle is surely plus theta according to mathematics. Okay. And here the dot product between them, I have to take A bar dot B bar equals to mod A into mod B into cos of the angle is plus theta. That is given as 15. Okay. AB cos theta is 15, what he said. This is equation 1. Okay. Second time, he is measuring the angle between them from B to A. This time he is measuring from B to A means here, second time he is measuring like this, B to A. Look at, this is clockwise. Clockwise means angle measured in mathematics, clockwise angles are negative angles. So minus theta this is. Okay. Okay, right now. No problem. No problem. Okay. So now see here. Again, I am going to calculate here B bar dot A bar. This time. Why? Because I clockwise now. First time anti-clockwise, second time this is clockwise. Okay, clockwise angle is negative angle, that is minus theta, what I explained. Okay, right. Now come to here. Now I am measuring, keenly observe. I am measuring the angle from B to A means I am going to calculate B bar dot A bar actually. Okay, B bar dot A bar. Look at here, Nana. What I have to write according to the formula B mod B into mod A, nothing but AB only, into cos of minus theta, angle between them is minus theta. Cos minus theta, all of you know, that is plus cos theta only. So this is nothing but, right, answer is same, correct only, Nana. Worship. So B into A, that is BA, cos minus theta is cos theta. Okay, this is nothing but AB cos theta 1. Okay, AB cos theta value already I found, that is 1 in the first equation 15. That implies B bar dot A bar is also equals to, I got 15. Okay, now what the concept you learned from this example? So the concept here I am going to write. Okay, here the concept that you have to remember is the dot product between two vectors. Not fifth one, no. The dot product between two vectors obeys. Try to recollect the laws, Nana. If A bar plus B bar equal to B bar plus A bar, what we write it as? Is it commutative? Very good. Commutative law. Very good, very good. So obeys commutative law. Okay, commutative law means A bar dot B bar is always equals to B bar dot A bar. Okay, this is what he is saying here. Okay, Nana? Good. So commutative law here, it obeys what we understood from this example. It obeys the commutative law. Dot product obeys the commutative. Okay, Nana? And in the same way, suppose if I ask next example here, example 5. Okay. Try to say the answer smartly here. A vector A bar or simply P bar, some vector P bar is given as here like 3i cap plus 4j cap, okay, plus 5k cap. Okay, find the value of P square. Okay, not P bar square, no. P square means if I say something here, you can understand very easily. That's why I'm not saying anything here. I am writing here P square. What you understood from this? P square means P square means what you understood from there? Is it P bar square? Yeah, Lakshmi Gayatri. Yeah, correct. Theta is 0. Very good. Right. Your answer is correct. Yeah, Amog also correct. Yeah, here Varshit also correct. Very good, man. Right. I think mod P square. Yes, that's what I am asking. So P square means if I say that, you can easily calculate the value. That's why I did not say here. Find the value of P square means mod P square. That's what I asked it. Yeah, correct only, Manikanta. Okay. So mod P square here is nothing but mod P, you know, root of, 3 square plus 4 square. This one, ax square plus ay square plus az square. That is 5 square. This is mod P whole square, mod P square. That is 50 only, correct. This is actually root 50. Root 50 whole square is 50. Okay. And Lakshmi Gayatri told one extra point here for us. Sir, mod P square you will get, okay, if you take the dot product between the same vectors, sir, means P bar dot P bar if you take, even Amog also saying that same. P bar dot P bar, then you will get mod P bar square, sir. Okay, means what the concept you are explaining here, sir. Yes, I am coming to the concept here. Okay, the dot product between the dot product Okay, product between two vectors, between the same two vectors, okay, or the two equal vectors, or same vectors. Okay, is in the next page I am writing is p bar dot p bar is equals to mod p into mod p into cos dot product and AB cos theta. Both are same vectors means the angle between them already we discussed in vectors chapter, that is 0. This point what Lakshmi Gayatri told previously. So all of you understood this point, Nana? Same vectors means angle between them is 0. Is it clear for you all? Yes, yes, okay, right, good, good. So angle between the same vectors is 0. So cos 0 is 1 nana. That's why you are getting p bar dot p bar is equals to simply mod p bar square. Okay. Sir, is this point actually required, sir? If they give in numericals, we can find out mod p bar square, sir. What is this nonsense? P bar dot p bar is equals to mod p bar square. Really, this point helpful for us, sir? Okay. If you ask, I say, yes, really it is helpful. Where, sir? Try to come to our physics 1 formula, known formula. Okay, you says what I'm saying. Okay, kinetic energy, try to recollect the formula, Nana. K is equals to what? Half m v square. Very good. Half m v square. Now you see here, this dot product I am using in the kinetic energy. This one I write it as half m into v bar dot v bar. Is it correct? If I write like this, is it correct or wrong? Yes, it is correct. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I am saying. The dot product between the same two vectors is simply p square. Here v square can be written as the dot product between the same two vectors. There I use this concept now, kinetic energy. Okay, that's why I said there. Okay, good. So this is one usage in our physics. Okay, likewise here many uses are there in dot product manner. Okay, if we solve the problems one by one, we can find out. Okay, this is the usage. Right. And then here, suppose this is example number what? 4, and we think this is 5. Yes, correct. Now I am going to example 5 now. 5 or 6? 4, 5. Oh, sorry, 6, correct. Example 6. V cross V is not V square. Nana. Later we will come to know why it is not V square. Okay. Example 6. Okay. Right. No. V cross V is different. V dot V is different. Okay. The cross product, if I explain, then you can understand, Nana. That's what I'm saying. That is not V into V. That is V cross V. No. Someone is asking that instead of dot product, you can put cross product here. Now. That's what I'm explaining. Okay, right, good. So here, Nana, come to example 6. Right, here coming to a vector is taken from origin as shown. When a vector is taken from origin, that is called as which type of vector? Nana, try to recollect. Is it unit vector or position vector or right, good, position vector, correct. So I'm taking the position vector from origin like this as shown in the figure. Okay, that position vector I'm taking like this from origin. This is the position vector. Okay, as shown. Give some name for it like some A bar. Okay. A bar equals to, I am taking here, A bar is equals to, say some, okay, 2I cap minus 3J cap plus K cap. Okay. Now the question is, only two products are there, a dot and cross only. Okay. 2I cap minus 3J cap plus K cap. Now the question is, find the angle made by the given vector with x-axis. Okay, with x-axis. This one what I told her. Here the question. Then how to solve this type of questions, sir? Okay, if you go to solution here. Now, if they ask the angle, already I told the usage of dot product. K cap component is 1, correct only. If he is asking the angle between the x-axis and the given vector, okay, better you take one vector along the x-axis. Why? Because he asked why it is the angle between made by the given vector with x-axis. That one with its direction. This is x-axis means direction is measured with I cap or j cap or k cap, Nana? No. It is not 6. Okay, it is I cap. Very good, very good. So B bar I am taking as simply I cap with its direction. Okay. Yeah, now you can get the answer very easily. Okay. First A bar dot B bar. Okay, that is very easy. Directly without writing here, with one step you can say A bar dot B bar, Nana. Okay, here only I cap is there. I cap means AX into BX over. Yes. AX is 2, BX is 1. So A bar dot B bar is 2 into 1. That's it, over. AY BY plus AZ BZ, no need to write. Why? Because there is no J, no K. Oh, 45 degrees. No, I think, Mr. Manikanta. I don't think it's so. Okay. Somewhere you did the mistake in the middle. So is the dot product correct, Nana? A bar and B bar? Is it correct, my dot product? Yes. Okay, correct. So my dot product is correct. Next, while finding the angle, I require what is mod A and what is mod B. Okay, you can find out. That is very simple. Mod A is root of AX square, that is 2 square, plus AY square, that is minus 3 whole square, plus AZ square, that is 1 here, 1 square. Whereas mod B bar is root of only I cap is there. Its magnitude is 1. So 1 square. That's it. That is equals to 1. And this is equals to plus 9, plus 4, 13, plus 1, 14. Root 14. Root 14 means I think you can't solve it. Just simply leave it now. Root 14. Okay. Now come to here. Cos theta, how to find it? That is mod A bar, A bar dot B bar equals to your formula. Who is this? Harni Priya. Write A bar dot B bar equals to, I am writing mod A into mod B into cos theta. A bar dot B bar is 2. That is equals to mod A root 14. Mod B is 1 into cos theta. So cos theta is equals to, directly you are getting 2 by root 14. Yeah, theta is equals to, yes, correct, cos inverse. That is correct. Theta is equals to cos inverse 2 by root 14. Okay. So even here like this also you can use the dot product now. Okay. But here I can try to recollect one point long back what we discussed in vectors when I was dealing with this vectors concept before starting our even motion in a straight line. Okay, I don't know how many remember that concept or not. Here, directional cosines. This word, anyone remembered, Nana? Surely you heard. Why? Because I only explained the vector stuff. So you heard. How many remembered? Oh, Angel remembered. Yes, correct. No, not remembered. Okay. Right. Yes, heard. Yeah, but not remembered. Yeah. That directional cosines long back in vectors, and I explained the angle made by the vector with x-axis cos alpha is equals to ax by mod k. With y-axis cos beta is equals to ay by mod k. Yeah, try to recollect. Long back, very long back. Okay, but we know how many days back. Okay, that is in 2D and 3D also I explained, Nana. Cos gamma with the z-axis also I explained. Yes. That is az by mod a. Okay. If you remember this part, directional cosines, I think for this particular problem, which problem? Problem number 6. Directional cosine will be the shortcut for it. Observe here. Yeah, correct. Why? Because ax value is, he is asking with x-axis now. With x-axis means I have to use this formula. Okay, that implies I can write just in one step if I remember this formula. Cos alpha is equals to, yes, ax is 2 by mod a bar. That is very simple. We already found that. But here in this problem, we try to write one step. That's it. What is there? Root of 2 square plus minus 3 whole square plus 1 square. That is 2 by root 14. Just in one step, we got the answer, whatever we derived here. Cos theta is equals to 2 by root 14. Okay. So, understood, Nana, what my intention here? Yes. What you understood? Sometimes dot product is a shortcut. Some other times the directional cosines is a shortcut. Okay. When you use this directional cosines, Nana, when they ask the angle made by a vector with the axis, x-axis, y-axis or z-axis, then better don't go to the dot product, Nana. You come to the directional cosines. So you understood my concept? Yes, good. So this is the shortcut. Very good. Okay, right. So by this we completed the dot product, Nana. Okay, in next class we will come to the cross product. Okay, yeah, I remember tomorrow is Sunday. Yeah, so here you enter and we will meet on Monday. That's why I told in next class. Okay, can I stop sharing now, or else do you want any pages? Yeah, thank you. No, okay, right. Okay, bye, Nana. Bye, everyone. Good. No one is asking the pages. Okay, I'm stop sharing here. I will stop. Bye, Nana.